I'm here on the Sonnen booth with Michelle and Ian. Michelle, who's Sonnen?
Sonnen we are the global leader in residential energy storage, and we put energy storage in every single home that we possibly can in the US, also around the world. Our headquarters is based in Germany, and we've been doing this for 10 plus years. So we are the global leader. We've got the safest, longest lasting battery technology on the market, and we are now moving into virtual power plants and Sonnen Communities in the US. We started those in Germany last year, and now we're bringing them to the United States.
So what's a community, a Sonnen community?
Sonnen community is, imagine a hive of houses, all of which have solar panels on the roof and a smart intelligent battery system, Sonnen Ecolinks as an example, in the house.
Right.
What we can do is we can actually aggregate those systems together to provide a massive resource for a utility to use for different grid services, in addition to providing services to the customer. So in the case of our products like Ecolinks is a smart home product, so it helps manage demand within the house. It provides intelligent backup, so you can actually configure the backup if your power goes out for some reason, 2 hours, 5 hours, days on end. Puerto Rico was a great market for us last year for obvious reasons. And so these Sonnen communities basically will allow us to take individual homes and put them together to form, in a case of our Sonnen community with Mandalay Homes, it's 45 megawatt hours of battery capacity that can be used for discharging energy or recharging with energy from the grid at times of day, any time of day, and it can be used for all kinds of services. Again, managing household loads, managing time of use, providing backup power, smartly turning the house up and down in terms of energy usage throughout the day to help mitigate energy use. And then also can provide grid services such as frequency regulation, frequency response, demand response. We're doing projects all over the country. So right now we've got the initial one in Arizona with Mandalay Homes, but we're rolling projects all across from the southern part of the US to the northeast to the southwest. It's really, we're seeing a huge uptick in interest from utilities as well as homeowners and home builders to actually put Sonnen communities around the country and help support our grid and modernize it.
Now, I have to admit, living in Europe, I know Sonnen. I've been at their headquarters a couple of years back, so they have a track record in Europe delivering this stuff. You're not a new kid on the block.
We're not a new kid on the block. We've actually been delivering grid services over in Europe with a virtual power plant that has thousands of homes already attached to it. It is providing frequency regulation response over in Europe, and it's actively working. And it does involve blockchain technology as well, which I know everybody loves as a buzzword.
You tick all the boxes.
Oh yeah, tick all the boxes. We're just missing Bitcoin. That's the only one missing. But
don't go there.
So it is. We are actively doing this, and again, we are the leader in this technology. We're the leader in energy storage. We see these systems as assets that go in the ground for a long period of time, which is why we make the best, longest-lasting systems. Because our goal is really get a box in every single house, and then build from there. We can do a lot more with it than just provide backup power and home management. We can really get into changing the way we use energy.
No, I agree. Ian, what kind of technology have you guys got in your solutions?
Absolutely. So this is our flagship product. It's the Ecolinks. It has 20 kilowatt hours of capacity, and it can discharge at 8 kilowatts and charge at 8 kilowatts. So you would connect this into your home. With
this I'd have in my garage or wherever.
Yeah, inside your home. Most people put it in their garage. It connects to the grid as well as provides some services for the homeowner and the utility, like Michelle mentioned earlier. So fundamentally, if the power goes out, you can have select circuits backed up and on when everybody else has lost power. So
I can keep my gaming PC on when everybody else has no power.
Absolutely. So that's great. That's our fundamental level, but the Sonnen does so much more than that. We have other useful cases for the homeowners, such as self-consumption. That's using as much of the solar energy that you're producing on your roof, if you do have solar energy available, and using it wisely, making sure that you are less dependent on the grid, more dependent on your own energy production, deriving a little bit more value from your solar array and your energy storage system. So that's one of the use cases, but one of the most significant use cases, and this is great for people in a time of use rate situation. So maybe at 3 p.m. in the afternoon each day, your energy costs are double or just higher than what they would normally be. So what the Sonnen will help you with in that situation. At 3 p.m. it'll start discharging a lot of power to those loads, yeah, and offset cost, help the utility out because they don't have to produce as much power with their peaker power plants, etc. So that's what all of our products do, but this one goes a little bit further. It allows us to access home automation equipment that you can see here behind us.
Right.
So we work with a third-party business on this Adapt platform.
Okay.
And we have collaborated with them.
Yeah.
In order to help with both home automation, but a big part of that is now energy automation. So as you can see here, this is a device that somebody may have in their kitchen, living room, wherever they'd like, and you can actually control smart devices, anything with an IP address in your home. Michelle...
So this would be the home controller for the whole Ecolinks solution?
Yes.
So this is where I go in and I'd set up my profile.
All your smart devices, your Ecolinks, everything is in here, and there's an app on your phone, you've got this, so if you're away you can monitor your house, and you can make sure your energy's on and running with the Ecolinks, and whatever devices you want to have powered, you get powered. So.
Okay, sweet.
Security systems is a big one. Lights, blinds, your hot water heater, your refrigerator, dryer, thermostat, of course, and then now the Sonnen batteries.
Very cool.
And I think one of the other great features about the Ecolinks is we also have smart weather forecasting in there. So let's say that there's a hurricane coming.
Yeah.
We're hooked into NOAA, so it will alert you that there's a hurricane potentially coming. You're probably going to increase the power that's in your battery in case there's an outage. So we'll automatically start turning your battery into a storage system. Exactly, and you stock up your power just in case. And if there is an outage, it will automatically kick over in less than 100 milliseconds, and it will power the devices that you've set up to power in your house. And the other nice thing is you can set it to say, I live in California. We have brownouts. They last a couple hours. I know they aren't going to last a couple hours. So I can say, okay, keep everything on because I've got plenty of power to be able to power my house for 6, 7, 8 hours, but I know this is only going to be out for 2. Also, you can use it to say, I'm in a hurricane area. Power's out, it could be days. Yeah. So I'm going to power the minimum I need to, so I just want to have my 8-hour power. Exactly, ration your power to say, I want my fridge and my lights and a plug that I can charge my phone. And that's it. And that's going to last me all through the day, all through the night, and then into the next day you get a perpetual power plan.
Yeah.
So and again, I think the upside of this is not only is there homeowner benefit, obviously, because now you can manage demand and you can manage your devices and make sure your home is always powered how you want it to be powered. But additionally, from the utility side, it's an advantage because now you're giving your customers a service. You're also able to control what loads are being turned on and turned off during certain times of the day, as Ian mentioned. So you can manage demand better. And then on the virtual power plant side, you can also aggregate these to say, okay, everybody, there's an outage in your area. Anyone who's got a Sonnen Ecolinks and a solar system on your roof, you will be able to take care of yourself from a power perspective. Yeah. So I don't have to worry about you as much, and I can go focus on other parts that maybe don't have that power option. So again, I think there's a lot of upside, and our goal is to really help work with utilities and modernize how people are using energy, how well they're using it, how they're managing demand, and then also modernizing the grid and helping with deferring T&D costs, and really just helping utilities, be better at what they already do. So just being an additional asset for them to use.
No, good stuff. I wish you guys well. If you're as successful as you were back at home in Germany and stuff, then USA, watch out.
That's our goal. We're developing communities and we're bringing the Ecolinks out to the marketplace, and so we're really excited. There's a lot of opportunity, and people want to make the planet a more renewable planet. So we're here to stay.
Good stuff. Hey, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.